Alright, under 10 and mixed, we're going to analyse this team. So, here's some just fundamental basic things. So, our teammates got it, and there's zero movement. We got the whole team walking. Like, you cannot play football walking. If you're walking, doesn't matter what we teach you, doesn't matter what your skill is like, you can't. You could be the most skillful, but if you're walking, goodbye, can't play football. So, especially if you haven't got the same skill level as the other team, you have to work twice as hard, not half as hard. So here, what we'd like to see is, Eric, can you make a movement? Can you make forward runs if you're winging? Lachlan, can you make forward runs if you're a striker? Basil, move and point and say, yes, I want the ball here. Point to where you want it. Demand it when you want it. Leo, goalkeeper, can you come here and say, yes, reset, play backwards so we can go the other side? Every single player must try to get on the ball. It's a must. Good step. Good, Spencer. But now once you turn, Spencer, this is perfect. Beautiful choice. Leo, you should be here saying, yes, 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 pass. Is there a centre midfielder saying, yes, 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 pass? Okay, what about the left defender? Who's asking for it? Or just walking and watching and quietly as well. Frustrating. Seriously watch yourselves and see how little effort you put in. One thing is practicing at home, developing your skill. Another thing is actually putting in some effort, working, sprinting, sweating. Bare minimum. We're walking here, Lachlan. Good, Kai. A lot of you, if the ball is not a millimetre away from you, you switch off and you ball watch. There's a side note here, Spencer and everybody else. When you tackle, you don't just tackle with your foot. You get your arm, this left arm across his entire body. You stretch the arm across and you block and try to use your body to steal the ball, not your foot, because foots are easy to dodge. Alright, so it's a goal kick. Goalkeeper doesn't take the kick. The left and right defender take the kick. Okay. Do we see that it's a goal kick, and do you see you're still walking? You're walking. You should be sprinting your butt off until you get into your position. Then you can start walking. Do not see, Lachlan, do you see how you're not even looking at the ball? Do we see how we're walking, Eric? Do we see how we're walking, Kai? But this is actually a pretty good setup. It's actually much better. However, can we make sure our left and right defender take the goal kick? And then, if you're a winger, nice and high. Basil, well done. Could you get wider? Lachlan, can you receive behind the strikers? You should be back here. Well done, Eric. Good spot. We could play straight through to you. But Eric, could you receive behind their strikers? Okay. Lachlan, can you receive behind the defender? So, centre players, if you're playing centre, can you receive behind the strikers? If you're playing striker, can you receive behind the defenders? Can the left and right defender make sure they take the goal kick and put it nice and high on that white dot on the edge of the box, and then either play back to their goalkeeper so we can play through to wingers or strikers or midfielders, or you might be able to Spencer or left and right defender be able to play straight through to your winger or your striker. You might not need to go backwards. But we don't want our goalkeeper taking it just so they can play it to here, just so we can get pressed and put in danger. It's too hard to play out that way. And now we've lost the ball already within 3 seconds. So please watch this again. Ball goes out. You sprint your butt off to be an option, not walk and not jog. Alright, so starting positions. Please remember, left and right defender on the edge of the box. Winger is super, super high and wide. Striker, be behind their defenders. Centre player, can you be behind their midfielders? Okay. So you got goalkeeper, where he is. So you got this diamond, goalkeeper, left and right defender, centre player. Then we have centre player, winger, striker. Do we see what shape that's made? 2 diamonds. Okay. Rather than, let's show you what shape we have at the moment. It's a really funky looking thing. Alright. So, make your 2 diamonds, get into your shape. Let's look at pressing from the goal kicker now. Not a goal kick, but just basic defending. Like, do we see how we got 3 players by themselves? Okay. Lachlan, do you see how you're not defending no one? Okay. Error, do you see how you're not goal side of anyone? Okay. Do we see how there's 2 players here? So error. Well, actually, it should be, error should mark up. Left defender. We should have a centre defender here and right defender there, Swan. Okay. Lachlan, you should be chasing back to mark up one of these players. Error, you should be chasing back. Okay. Leaving 2 players like this is just forbidden. Impossible. So Spencer, do you see how you're not marking goal side of any of these players? You might be goal side of this player, but who's more threatening? These are the dangerous players. Okay. But it's okay. Like this picture is, we have 3 blacks and 1 defender. That will happen every single day of the week. Should have been a goal. Let's see if we can find a goal kick, like I said. I'm not sure if what I said recorded, so I'll just say it again. Because it's very important. Where'd it go? Alright, so it's a throw in. Think about your positioning. So straight away, Spencer, who are you marking? Are you marking anybody here? Lachlan, who are you marking? This is Eric. Well done. Or is this Kai? Kai. So this, see how he's defending? This is correct. He's close and behind. He's not hugging him, but he's close and behind. So Spencer, do you see you're not marking anyone? Can you get close and behind the players here? Lachlan, can you get close to this guy here? Eric, you could double team for sure because there's no one near you. Eric, you can make sure that this guy doesn't get behind you. So be careful of him. Keep looking. Basil, are you goal side? No, you need to come back here. Okay. You need to be on the side of our goal. You have to be behind them. Okay. So goal side that's their goal. This is our goal. Can you be on our goal side? When we say goal side, it means you're standing in between the player and our goal. So this is our goal, the side of our goal. This is their player. We need to stand in between them. So we're blocking for them to the goal. At the moment, he's got a straight line. No one's blocking because you're behind him. You're in the wrong spot. Okay, so Spencer, get behind. Eric could double team. Lachlan could press up on a player. Make sure you find a player, bare minimum. Alright, I can't actually find a goal kick, but we shall pretend that we are the other team. Okay, and let's learn from the blacks. Okay, so this right winger should be nice and high, way closer, ready to press this person. Let's go to tactical view. So imagine that we're not the green team. Imagine that we're the black team and we're learning how to press. Okay, because I actually can't find a goal kick for our team. So here, so you see how bad this is right now? Horrendous. Should you ever mark yourself? The answer is mark your teammate. The answer is no. So here, what should happen? Our right winger should be nice and high, like he kind of is. Closer though, because do you see how Spencer's received it and black haven't pressed you yet? That's no good. Let's let it load for a second. Alright. So as soon as the ball goes out, you rush to your spots. Don't walk there, rush to your spot. Wingers will go nice and high up here on the edge of the box. Okay, ready to press the defenders. Perfect. Okay. So see how he just kicked that ball? And this player is not looking? No good. This guy should be nice and high. As soon as that's kicked, bang, he should go and steal that ball. As soon as that's kicked, the other wing should press up here and prevent them from passing across. And if they do pass across or to the goalkeeper, then we can go steal the ball. This other winger. Our striker needs to be marking up on their centre player. Green is all the way out of whack, so it's more confusing. Our right defender should be pushing up right on their right winger. Our left defender should be pushing up on the other winger. Our centre defenders should be marking their striker. So we should all have a player each. Everyone should have a player. Okay? But we don't do this. Okay? So make sure wingers are nice and high, ready to press the defence. Our striker is marking their central player. Our left defender is marking their winger. Our right defender is marking their winger. Remember about marking? Really nice and close. And our centre defender is marking their striker. So we have to mark up from behind. And as soon as they kick, bang, we press. Or even if they pass to this player here, he should be close enough to press and steal it. But he's too far away. So you must be close enough to your player. You must be standing behind the person marking them, but close enough to, if the ball is about to be passed, you're close enough to go bang, steal it straight away. As they receive the ball, you should be close enough to tackle before they even receive it. As they're receiving, you should be able to tackle. So left and right winger nice and high. Striker mark up their centre player, this player. Left defender mark their winger. Right defender mark their winger. Centre defender mark their striker. That is in it in a nutshell. If you get that right, everything else will be fine. But at home, you obviously have to work on your skills, work on your passing. All right, good stuff.